I'm off. Keep your chin up, girl.
Keep your chin up.
Why did no one tell me that my mic wasn't on? Why did no one tell me my mic wasn't on? Yeah, I was. I was saying, hey, welcome everyone. Eva, how are you? Gail, how are you? Silver, how are you? God damn it, that's so embarrassing. How are you? How has your day been? My day was wonderful. I'm super late today because I came very late at home. And then I tried to daily reward. Like I tried to make it. And I couldn't. It's still not working properly. And me and my sister were today at McDonald's and Burger King to try out their new vegetarian options. It's like the first time for years now that we went again, because we usually don't eat fast food. But we thought like after three years, why not? My condolences. Yeah. But it's nice that they have vegetarian options. So I got myself a wrap.
Madame?
I have not eaten it yet. It is in the kitchen. But Burger King had tortillas. Vegetarian. So it's like, hell yeah, vegetarian tortillas. That one was super yummy. Burger King is still my favorite. Hey Zap, how are you? How's your day been? Wonderful butterfly. Aw. Aw, that's so sweet. How are you? I'm having a great day. I'm super late today though. If you're gonna diet,
Ahoy.
food talk makes you so hungry. I'm so sorry, I will stop talking. I will stop talking about food. So I noticed yesterday that I have a much easier time walking in my walking pad if I have my fans on. Because then I don't feel so sweaty. So now I'm just constantly walking with both fans on. It's amazing. I'm being cooled from the left and from the right. Is it time zones that are wrong? Absolutely. I agree. It's the fault of the time zones, not mine. A chest, and it's not stealing? Interesting. So someone just placed a chest there with their money and I'm just taking it and it's not stealing? Seems a little bit weird. Is there a signpost? Like somewhere? Maybe they died off? Maybe. Well, then it's fine. If they're dead, they can't use the money anymore, right? And it's fine. It's only stealing if you feel guilty. Shoot, I do feel guilty. Okay, 4 1/4 Riverville. I hate this. It's a little bit spoilery, like Undercity Arena? What? Yeah. Hey Manu, how are you? How has your day been? It's a cool place, I believe you.
Madame?
So I want to do some quests. Because I need the money. So, let's see.
Aren't you? Well, I hope your name is on the register. The last thing Enderal needs right now are more wild mages on the loose.
I'm definitely registered, okay? I can show you the register, but I am registered. Trust me. I wouldn't lie about that. Oh. Yes, climbing that roof is not working. What happened to the stable woman? I took her quest, but I have to wait till nighttime before I can actually do the quest. So I will instead be walking around. So you will just see what I can find. Yeah. Hey DTR. How are you? How's it been? The month is going fine. Mostly. I noticed that I need to buy a bunch of books, so now I'm broke. Others, it's going good. You wish more RPGs added in land ownership and rentals to help make money passively?
Madame?
True. That would be nice.
Yes?
It's a little cold here too. Oh, good for you. I wish it was cold here too. It's starting to become very summery here. And I hate that. Like, how can it be that we have May and I already need a fan? That's not okay. This year I might even need to buy an AC. Be the first one in my village to have an AC.
Bread! Taste it now, our unrivaled fresh and tasty bread!
You're protesting summer? I will join you. We can both protest. The sun can take all of us out, right? Are you right? You look a little distraught.
And if I am, what is it to you? Listen, I know you mean well, but not now. Please, not now. Huh, help. Who are you, Lorem Waterblade reincarnated? Aye, maybe you could help me, but I think we both know what that really means. You want money.
Yeah.
Everyone wants money. It's all that keeps this bloody world moving.
Yeah.
That bastard Gulfer proved it. I shouldn't talk like this to you. But still, please, just let me be. Just go.
Also, I need to... Wait, what? Search assortment of goods for things which could belong to Maker Ironfold. Okay, wait. I need to fix my walking path. It's still not aligned. I just noticed I'm walking like basically sideways. You're in California. You were getting cooked here last week, so this is fine. Holy shit. Yeah, you know what? That is fine. You deserve the cool place. Yeah, let's see. Is this more aligned? Yes. Yeah, eventually it succumbs to peer pressure and switch to late fall. Exactly. Honestly, maybe we should also write a letter to the sun.
Well, that's just how he is.
Like with a couple of signs. And when the sun sees that at least 2 people have signed the letter, the sun is going to be like, whoa. I didn't know. People hated me. I'm sure it will work. You don't think postage carries to the sun? Why do you say that? You're so pessimistic. Why would you say that? A formal complaint. Exactly, we will put up a formal complaint.
Now, where did I
Hmm.
Oh my. You just don't get any younger.
Okay, so I have to look for something at the
Oh,
marketplace.
hello. I haven't seen you around here before.
Where do you get your wares from?
That depends. Some I get from adventurers, some from other merchants, and some I gather myself in old ruins and the like. Or should I say, gathered. Nowadays, you can't even set foot into a deserted house without getting eaten by lost ones. What sad times we're living in.
Indeed. What's the plot right now? So the plot right now is that it's still the same. We're still cursed. We are low-key joining some kind of holy order in hopes that
Oh,
it
then
might
is
somehow
not
help
bad.
us.
Feel free to take a look.
So we came to this city mostly. Did he steal the dress? So we came to the Ark now, which is like the main city. And Jesper wants to see us here. As a matter of fact, he is sitting here and waiting for us. Is that money? Holy shit, look at me. Oh shit, Jesper said goodbye. I no longer will wait for you. You stole money. I can't accept that. I know. He just sat in the shadow, never mind. Is that Maxer, the YouTuber? I don't know. You mean the speaker?
Arenthil himself shall lead this holy city from this day on. His fearless leadership shall be what helps us find our way through these troubled times. Cherish, oh brothers and sisters. Cherish and thank the Lord for his mercy.
My day is going fine, Silver. It was a nice day. I hope yours was fine too. Sounds like Maxer. I don't know who that is. Oh, I can't even talk more to them. Who are you?
A foreigner, huh?
A cook.
What a surprise.
So nasty to talk to me like that. A foreigner. What a surprise. I'm sorry. Sir, what's your problem with me? How do you know I'm a foreigner? Is it because of my elf facial features? Do you not have elves? Also by accident scrolled chat. He makes silly videos talking about video game theories. Maybe they did, because they have a couple of voice actors.
How may I be of service?
Hey, they smell so
Of
creepy.
course.
A carpet! Oh, that's so cool! Oh shit, she has books too. That's... Oh no, I need them. But I have so little money. Yeah. I will buy like a couple of them. Like 3. I also need Elementalist. But... like 1 book? I also found out that this is how you level up. You need to buy multiple books that are apprentice. It's like the only way. And I found out when I click H, I can actually see my level. I don't understand why I can't do this one yet. If only reading made you level up in real life. Doesn't it, Loki? Mano, you were there yesterday when I learned that. You were there yesterday. Why are you bonking me now?
Walk blessed. All your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
I found out 3 streams later, so yeah. I found out super late, that's true. That's very true. I mean, if you read books in real life, you do low-key get better at reading, right? You automatically learn new words too. So I would argue reading in the real life does help.
May his light guide.
The music is so nice. Depends what you read. Well, I mostly read romantasy and dark mafia romance. And I feel like I'm getting better at English. And reading and writing.
Yeah? What do you want?
Are your wares for sale?
Just put them out for you to look at.
Oh yeah, he's
Tell
nasty,
me
I
what
forgot.
you need, and be quick about it.
Mean?
Information? What do you mean?
Oh my god, I don't even fucking have 25 pennies.
Yes?
I did apparently.
Even though the guards
That's not very much,
an
but
exemplary
fine.
act of bravery prevented their foul attack.
Walk blessed.
Madame?
Something never
The merchant told me about an assassin. Did he?
walk blessed. No, I just put them out for you to look
Okay, so he has the thing
Tell
that
me
was
what you need, and
stolen.
be quick about it.
So what could he have possibly stolen that makes the dude mean? Tongs? Inkwell? Iron Falls loot. If you're into Mafia romance, have you tried the Yakuza games? You cannot convince me those men are just friends. Fair. I have not, actually. I have never played a single Yakuza game, but I have heard of them. They're apparently really good. I think the only Yakuza type of game I have ever like watched a Let's Play of was Sleeping Dogs. But it was the combat that made me go like, I don't want to play that. Because I don't like gameplay heavy games.
Walk blessed.
I think that in this lore only your character can learn that fast. Yeah. Okay, so I'm officially broke. Ooh. I should be doing some quests. You played a little bit of that game, Judgment. You think it's from Yakuza's creator?
Yes.
Is it? How do you like it?
Walk blessed.
I do have to say, most mafia or romance books I read, they usually have... What was that? They usually... Either it's Irish mafia, Scottish, or it's Italian, or... I think Italian was the most that I have read. Or it's Russian. But they are rarely the love interest. But when they are, that's so sexy. It just hits different if you understand Russian and you read a dark romance Russian mafia book. And you actually know what he's saying in Russian. And the protagonist is like, oh no, what did he say? But he just literally called her a good girl in Russian, or kitten. And it's like, if she knew. It's so sexy. You dropped it and now you want it back. Why did you drop it? I feel like Chinese boys love is on the rise too. It is, especially with... What was it? Official Heaven's Blessing? What was it? Official Heaven's Blessing with Liam and Crimson? It's just they're all censored, sadly. This... Wow! Is this the gutter? Am I in Dark Souls now? What wants to ruin you? Apparently police want to report a crime. Myself. You haven't read the novel? They're heavily censored. I have a friend who read all the books of... Heaven's Official Blessing? I don't know how it's called anymore. They have read it, and in the novel it's like... It's never really smutty. It's more like you read it and you get a hint like, yeah, they're in love. They are super in fucking love. Like, those two men, they fuck. You know? But the story is extremely sad and depressing. Like, Crimson literally dies and becomes a ghost. And then he spends centuries waiting for the protagonist to come back to life.
Just 1 penny.
Just so he can worship him. And he had to build statues of him. Like, so many statues. Because he's worshipping him. And then the protagonist comes to life. And Crimson is like, yes! Yes, he's alive. But he's like a ghost king. It's so interesting. I have never read it though. Yeah, the anime is super censored, sadly. That's mostly why I won't watch the anime, because I can't consume content that doesn't have romance. Usually. It depends. Because I love Skyrim. Oh, no, I love Dark Souls, okay? Not blah. Stop, Skyrim. Super into Dark Souls games because they're so romantic in some way. Look at that, the house is piled up. Right, that's so cool. What if you're a doomed romance? In what sense doomed romance?
Hello.
Oh my god, there's a child? Down here? I mean, okay, she has a weapon. Maybe she's probably safer than I am.
What are you looking at?
It's always going to end in tragedy. I don't like that. They have to have a happy end. When I pick a book, I usually make sure that there is a happy ever after.
Please, just leave me be.
Wuthering Heights? I have not read that one. Most books I have read are modern books. I think the oldest I have read is from 2016. When I started a series. Welcome to the False Dog. Real life is sad enough. Exactly. Exactly. I think I have read a book that had a very sad ending. But I'm not sure anymore. Oh my god, yes I did. Oh my god. Unlocked memory. Hold on. That book was just so bad. That book was... I started reading 9 years ago. No. I started reading like 2 years ago again. I used to read mostly psychological horror. But then 2 years ago, I was like, you know what? Everyone is talking about sexy fae. I want to know, are fae sexy? So I started reading books. I can confirm fae are very sexy because I still read. Yeah, I read a book that was like, it was so badly written. The oldest book you read was 2026. Oh no, I meant 2016, sorry. That was the oldest book. Like, it came out 2016, but I read it last year. That book was so bad. It was so fucking bad. The love interest was so fucking toxic. He was not hot. He was a trickster. He was so disgusting. And at the end of the book, and it's a duology, it's a second book. At the end of the book, the protagonist was so drained, so abused, that she fell into a field of flesh-eating flowers. And they started ripping her apart. And the love interest stands there and he's like, no! And she lays in the flowers and she's like, I want to die. This is okay. And she closes her eyes and she just gets ripped apart and eaten by plants. And she's like, I want to die. I don't want to exist. And I was like, you know what? Good for you, girl. Good for you. That's your happy ending. And I never read the second book. Because I was like, I'm fine with this. Because the love interest was so disgusting. He was such an abusive asshole. Like, he had her captured in a labyrinth. For days. A deadly labyrinth. And she had no weapons. And she was naked. And he would occasionally appear in the labyrinth and get frisky with her. And then he would leave. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Where's the story? This is so bad. And then at some point, she gets kidnapped. And she walks through a city. And some Fey man is like, I will help you, follow me. And she follows that man to a tent. And in that tent is a woman. And that woman and that man, they start touching her. And they drug her up. And then the love interest arrives. And he's jealous. And then he punishes her for it. And I'm like, what is this? And then they're like in front of some kind of justice system. Like by law something. And then it's like, the love interest is like, no, you can't imprison her. Because I'm gonna marry her. Because he's cursed. And his curse only breaks if he finds a partner who genuinely loves him. And he's like, no, I'm gonna marry her. And everyone is like, yes, girl. And she's like, what? And he tricked her because her partner, her husband, died before the story starts. And she's a widow. And she's alone. And she's like grieving. And he comes into her home disguised as an old man. And she says something and he's like, I'm gonna marry you. And then he just kidnaps her into the fucking labyrinth. It was so badly written. I can't. It was so bad. Yeah, it was very Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. A lot of books that are romantasy, they're like inspired by Beauty and the Beast. I have read some that were really good. And some that were like so bad. So bad. That book was so fucking bad. I can't. And I read another one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I'm not actually playing the game, but I'm talking. I read another book and that one was bad too. And that one was promised to be romantasy, but it was just erotica. So I was skipping a lot. Because I was like, I don't want to read fucking 2 chapters about meat slapping. That's like, what the fuck? And it was a reverse harem, so there's like 5 or 4 men who all want to be with her. And they are all assholes. They were all horrible. She was just living in a city, they're from some fantasy land. And they don't care for her. They never talk to her properly. They don't even know who she is. They just kidnap her. And suddenly they're like, well, you're the only person that can save us. You can make a joke, yes. And one of the guys, he almost fucking kills her. And assaults her sexually. And that's where I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I skimmed forward. And then she meets the main villain. And then the main villain is this BDSM heavy dude and he whips her and stuff. And it's so grotesque. And she still falls in love with him. And then one of the dudes who was an asshole, he suddenly goes to her and he's like, you should not trust the other man. They're gonna kill you. You should come with me so I can kill you. And she's like, are you insane? And then she sees him dead on the street the next day. And then the other men proceed to bring her to a tree where they basically have a group session. They have a group session and then she dies because they stab her to death. And then she dies and their whole lands are healed. And that was the ending of the book. She dies. They kill her. I was like, what the fuck is this? I skimmed more than half of the fucking book because I don't want to read about balls and cocks. And then all I get is, yeah, and then she is a dumb fucking bitch that fell in love with them after 2 days. And then they stab her and she dies. What? What? And I was like, what? Why? I can't. It is a good timing, Demi, and hey to you. I'm so sorry. I'm talking about books I have read that were very badly written. This sounds like the female romance novel meme from a few weeks back. Oh yeah, I hated that meme because it's not true. It's not true. I saw that a lot of men made that joke and they don't understand inherently what these books are about because they have never read them. Also, talking so fast made me go out of breath. I'm walking on a walking pad. Just read Lord of the Rings? No. There's no romance. Stop trying crazy book shopping for them to be good. Okay, I did stop, Manu. I only read perfect books, like the one I currently read. Love it. Gobbling it up. I love it so much. It's a second chance romance. It's a second chance Italian mafia romance. Love it. It's so good. It's so romantic, I can't. What book is it? Oh shit, what book is it? Oh, God damn it, I don't know the name. Wait, let me look it up on my Goodreads. It's so good! It's so well written. Wait, oh shit. There, alone. Suffering for science. I'm not reading bad books anymore. I promise you, I don't. I stopped reading bad books. I'm super picky when it comes to books I read. And having a free-for-all fucked at a tree and then killing her is peak? No, Tio, I'm saying that was bad. I'm saying I fucking hated that book. I fucking hated that book. Okay, the book I'm currently reading is called Brutal Legacy. Brutal Legacy by Mila Kane. It's so romantic. I can't. It's so good. Yeah, no, Tio, that book was horrible. I was talking about 2 books that I read that were absolutely horrible. I can tell you actually what the book was called. That I absolutely fucking hated, but they killed her at the end. Let's see. It is sadly on my read book list. It's like a stain. I want to get rid of it. Let's see. Oh my god, yeah, you know what? I have read a couple of bad books. Like, there's this book where the protagonist, she goes blind. And then the love interest marries her sister so he can be with her. And it's borderline? No, I can't read that. I don't see any romance in that. She is blind. And he's like taking advantage of it, and I hate that. I don't know why TikTok was hyping it up. It's bad. It's the same like Haunting Adeline. It's a rapist book. It's disgusting. Okay, so the book where they kill her at the end. I'm sorry, I'm currently not reading chat. Where they kill her at the end. It has almost a 4-star rating. What the fuck? It's called Vines of the Underworld. It was for free. It's so bad. I can't believe people give it 4 stars. That's so misleading. And the book where she dies at the end because plants are eating her. It's called The Unseelie Prince. It also has an average of 4 stars. confused. Let me read you one. DNF at 19%. I'm in the minority, but this poor girl is kidnapped and threatened with rape and taken away and mocked and demeaned and emotionally abused, basically. And it just turned my stomach. Yeah, that's how I felt too. Exactly how I felt. I remember after that fucking book, 4 out of 10, no, 4 out of 5. I went to my sister's room and I was like, Tina, I just read the most trash book ever. And I was so angry. I think out of all the books I have read in the past 2 years, there had been only 2 books that were bad that I finished. It's so rare for me to find a book that I don't like. When I was playing Raft on stream, I was talking about a book that I was reading, where the protagonist was stabbed in the cooch with a fucking dagger. And that traumatized me, and I fucking hate that book with so much passion. Such a bad book too. I hated it. The author was so desensitized to violence. There was so much violence. Why was she was stabbed in the cooch. Okay, wait, let me read chat real quick. I'm not ignoring any of you. Autistic people have told me that they go out of their way to experience bad art if only to understand why it's bad. That's true. That is true. And having a free for oh, I already read that one from Tia. Have you read Story of the Stone? It's a Chinese novel series and has romance as the main plot point. I have not. That is a tame compared to what you usually read. That's not even true. How many people have you killed in Skyrim? A couple. Why? Why was she stabbed there? Do you really want to know that, D-tier? Why she was stabbed in the cooch? We're talking about a dagger. I can't, it's so traumatizing. How? Fans, who are you?
Well, yeah. That's
Can you
what
like
I'd
stay
call
and fucking
myself.
talk to me?
Even though I'd wager those fine misers and dames of the sickle would disagree. Let me put it this way. If you're looking for equipment, I'm sure I'll have a thing or two which might pique your interest. And I'm not averse to a good find of yours.
You making a point about violence? No, Dini. It's very different, because in this game, I kill them with magic and they just fall over. In that book that I read, it was very detailed, on point. Described how bones are breaking, how jaws are being unhinged and ripped off, how genitals are being stabbed. It was so unnecessarily gory. There was no need for that detail, and I hated it. But if I could listen to I'm so sorry to you.
Borrowed items? I'm not sure what you mean.
If it's deserved, it was not deserved. It was the abuser is hurting the abused type of deal. So it was like so sad. Why did it be described? Yeah. I think the writer is sick too, Demi. I agree. I read the books and I was like, I don't see the romance. I don't see the romance. I see the violence. Because the love interest, it was a reverse harem again. She was with 3 men. And they treated her like a dog. Like they needed her for a ritual. And they basically kidnapped her to their palace. They drank from her because they are vampires. And then they groomed her to trust them. And then the ritual came. They didn't tell her about it. And they used her to resurrect her mother. Because one of the men was once with the protagonist's mother and aunt. All 3 of the men, they were with the aunts and the mother. And she suffered days of how these men killed her mother and aunt. Like, for them it was like 10 seconds of watching her basically seizure. But she felt every second before her mother and aunts died. So she's like laying in dirt. She's dying. She's in pain. She's traumatized. And her mother and aunts, they're resurrected and they laugh. And they're like, guys, you're so fucking dumb. And the men are like, oh shit. I guess this didn't work the way we wanted to. It was so dumb. And she forgives them. She forgives all 3 men. And the offer was so violent continuously because the men they just throw her in a jail. Till she calms down. They're like, hey, you don't forgive us. That's okay. We will put you in this little cell till you calm down and you forgive us. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I really, really fucking hated it. And that day too, I went to my sister and I was like, I just read the worst fucking book ever. And I ranted about it. I have no money. I have literally no money. I'm at 0. I'm sorry, hot man. Please turn around and leave. Don't bother me anymore. I'm a taken woman. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm ranting about books. I'm so sorry.
What are you doing here? Go ogle someone else.
I know you're not here for that. You're here for the gameplay. Yeah, it's supposedly romance, but I think that was just sick.
Look, blessed madame.
If you didn't know about the garbage people put to paper, you'd swear you were lying, but you know you're not. Yeah, it's horrible. I beg your finest pardon and forgive them.
Look, blessed madame.
Yeah.
That should be it.
Yeah. She forgave them. And then the end of the book is them sailing to a little island because she wanted to see the ocean. That's the ending. That's yeah. I don't know.
What?
Your brother sent me. He wants you to tell me where you hid the safe key for your father's heritage.
Oh, does he now?
That should be it.
Good old Milbert and his silver tongue.
Are you here for me? Oh,
Now
thank you,
he's found
Demi.
himself a lackey to do his dirty work for him.
I appreciate that.
Let's make this short. I'll keep the key. No idea what he told you, but it wasn't the truth. Because if it were, you sure as fuck wouldn't be here.
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah. That should
What's
be
the
it.
title of the book? Okay, wait. I began reading the book because the cover was beautiful. I saw the cover and I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful and there's vampires and she's a witch. That sounds nice. Though I do warn that it's so graphic. Red. Their Blood Rite. It's called.
Potatoes, garlic, radish.
The Blood Rite. Yeah, I can't believe it. And you know what? The book has such good reviews too. That I was like, how bad can it be? If the average of the book is 4 out of 5. How bad can it be? And it has 2 books. The second book is called Her Blood Revenge. I hated it. Fucking, I was so disgusted. I hated it. And I'm a dark romance person. But I hated it.
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah.
That's why you borrow from the library first before you buy. Yeah, I don't buy them either. I buy books afterwards when I like them. I also, you know, Amazon Unlimited and stuff. I just use the Kindle app. Most books that I read, they are for free on Kindle Unlimited. I just pay like 11 a month. Just check your sister's library. Well, what's on the library? Did she read Akatar? A Court of Thorns and Roses?
Milbert. I'm sure he told you about the raid on our village, didn't he? Well, there's one thing he didn't tell you. After those fuckers killed our parents...
Yeah, the
and
Pope is
broke into our
dead.
house, he left me behind. Took all the valuables he could carry, and just ran away. If I hadn't managed to flee, he wouldn't have shed a fucking tear for me.
Potatoes,
But
garlic,
since
radish.
fate was so kind to
That
me,
should be it.
things turned out differently. I made it out alive and walked all the way to Ark, where I thought he was. So, you
The book
think
I
he was
said?
glad to see me when I found him in these tunnels, wouldn't you?
What do you mean? You mean Ekatar? A court of thorns and roses?
You let me sleep in the room.
Is that on her list?
From our parents' money, but made me feel as if it was a privilege.
Son child.
And guess what? That hasn't changed until today.
Potatoes, garlic, radish.
Yes, he pays for my room in
that
the
should be
barracks, but that's about it.
Fool needs to pay up.
Yeah, as if.
No. Your sister has that book on her library? Wow, okay. I mean, I don't want to kink shame people. If she liked it, then good for her. It was genuinely intriguing at some point. I couldn't get behind the unnecessarily coochie stabbing and violence. I couldn't get behind it. It was so violent. And I couldn't see why the girl would forgive the guys.
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah.
And I am a dark romance person, okay? Most books I read demand they are from the mafia. But I will never excuse rapist behavior. We can only tolerate so much trash. It's true. I see your point, but if Milbert doesn't get access to that money, he will have to close down his shop. If so, you will have to sleep on the street.
That should be it.
Yes, but... Huh. As much as I hate to say it, you might have a point there.
Yeah, as
But it's just... Oh, fuck it. Alright, then. I hid the key in one of the barrels close to the entrance to the pit. But it's not like there's much money left anyway. Just... do whatever is necessary. I don't care.
Okay, nice. Dark romance, it's blacker than a black hole. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I like it.
What?
I don't like cozy romance. Where it's just, she came into the village and he's returning to the village. And they just fall in love and it's nice and sweet. I don't like that. Why am I going here? What quest is? Search for the key at the marketplace at the Undercity and bring it to Milbert. Okay. Black romance. It is in Sweden, I don't like that. Yeah, I just don't like it. I need it to be dark romance. Cozy romance is peak. I mean, I'm not saying it's not, I'm just saying it's not for me. You're disgusting.
Move along.
You can't be happy I didn't fucking stab you. The Stonewall Theater, the shrouded pathless. I also think there's a misconception what dark romance means. I don't know what you guys think dark romance books are like. Especially because, did hear you said about the meme that got it completely wrong.
He has to.
Guys, what are you doing here?
What is it, sonchild?
If I were a steel crab, you'd be in handcuffs already. I'm looking for knowledge.
Fair enough. Maybe there's a trick or two I could show you, but trust me, they don't come cheap.
I'm sadly also like so
Yes.
picky when it comes to books. I will like read reviews, then I will go to romance.io to see the triggers, because I don't like rape in my books at all. I like my dark romance without it. And then, only then, if all the triggers align with my taste, and only then do I accept it. The moment the guy, the love interest, is like 40 years old and she's like 20, I'm not gonna fucking read that grooming book. Get it out of my fucking face. I don't fuck around with age gaps like that. I find it disgusting. Other people like it. It's fiction and that's okay. I don't. I cannot enjoy that. The woman is 20 though. 20 years old is not an adult woman. A woman is a fully grown woman at 25. Why would a 40-year-old man want to be with a 20-year-old woman? She's literally just out of school. Well, he is already planning his retirement. It's disgusting. That's an adult man. That could be his daughter. They are in two different places in life. And a woman under 25 dating anything older than 30? Questionable. Why are you naked?
All right, sonchild. Stop right there. Hand over your money, and we might let you live. Play the hero, and well, you fill in the blanks.
Guys, I literally have 0 money in my pocket. I'm broke. I will join you though. You don't look like cutthroats. Why are you doing this? Let's psychoanalyze them.
Did I ask you to talk? Give us your fucking purse.
Rhetoric is too low. I literally don't have money. I'm going to count to 3. If you're not gone by then, you will be picking up your tea from the dust.
But
that's right.
Logan, don't. This is a bad
That's
idea.
right. I'm a mage.
The shadow tax.
Be afraid of me.
We'll find another way.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Your candy is key. I don't want it. I want yours. You try to steal from me, I will steal from you. I have literally no fucking money. Can you please not look in my direction? Wait, why can't I? Oops! You did not see me. Stop it. Don't be ridiculous. It's the staring at ass stream. Guys, you're cock blocking me. Might be a culture thing. We consider them able to see their own decision at 18 where you're at. Well, I'm from Germany. And the age of consent, or like legal age of being an adult, is 18 too. But that does not mean that biology agrees. People can make their own decisions. But that doesn't change that there is a power imbalance between a 40-year-old man and a 20-year-old girl that just finished school, that has not made any experiences, and might not understand the toxic nature of a relationship of that age. She's not an adult biologically. Like, her brain is still developing, and a lot of things that can happen will be traumatizing or will shaping her, which is going to be grooming, right? Because a 20-year-old is going to get into a relationship with an old man, and that's going to be her first experience, that she's going to be like... Her experiences will be tied to it, and she might not be able to tell that something might not be right. And he will use it that she's naive and has not the experience, right? Like, she might not call it out when he's manipulative. You agree with that point, but you're saying it's not as taboo over here? Well, it should be. It's not a taboo here too, but I think it should be.
Observe. Don't.
I thought the book is for me. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see where to go. I was supposed to go here. Somehow. Uh-huh. Okay.
You just wait and see. Fucking sissy.
Please. Stop trying to steal everyone from these poor people. I'm not trying to steal from them. I'm just trying to follow a quest while I keep yapping about things no one wants to listen to.
Let the flesh maggots have you.
What?
May your path always be even, my dame.
Is it
What happened? Who's crying? Are you interested in seeing how German culture sees romance compared to American culture? In what sense?
Now there's a treat for the eye. What do you say, darling? Want to spend some time together?
I'm probably not the right person for that topic though, because I'm asexual. And usually... I also didn't grow up German, I should say. I'm coming from a Ukrainian culture, where everyone gets children at 16. Where a woman should have children and a husband. Otherwise she is a splinter. Horrible. What's considered romantic over there? I can only talk about my own experience, what I find romantic. And I'm a hopeless romantic. I have high standards in romance. Oh my god, that reminds me. Wait, I need to fix my socks. I'm friends with a girl that is from America. And she occasionally tells me about her relationship. And she has been with this man since, I think, like, at least 8 years. They were like high school sweethearts, I think. He is so incredibly sweet. Like, she was bathing, and she wrote him that the snacks she took to the bathroom while bathing, they're disgusting. And he wrote her, well, what do you want? And she's like, I don't know. So he just grabbed whatever snacks they had at home, went to the bathroom, put it down, and he left. Ah, that is so sweet. And then yesterday he was somewhere out and someone had pretty nails. And he looked at the girl's nails. And then he wrote her, was like, do you like these nails? And they're like $30 on Etsy. And she was like, no, they're expensive. And he was like, but do you like them? It's like insinuating that he will get them for her. Ah, that's so sweet. I can't. That is so incredibly sweet. Speaking from his sister stance, because you ain't have no play showering it, considering the top thing a guy can do. Grease 25, you don't know where she finds these rats. Yeah. Yeah. Your sister has like a magnet for rats. Me too, by the way, so I feel for your sister. That was so sweet of him. Shady person. Okay, well, guess not.
Ahoy!
She has the so-called jackass magnet. Yeah, she has won the negative lottery. Yeah, I've never seen a live rat. I have! I used to have a pet rat. I called her Lily. She was so adorable. Rats are so cute. I raised her as a little baby rat. They just get super sick very quickly. Like, rats are very prone to get cancer, sadly.
I have to remember that.
There's someone crying up there. Can I comfort the person?
Please, just leave me be.
Flesh maggot sufferer. Lady, I don't even fucking know what you are. Guys, out of the way. Madame. Shut up. I'm not your dame. Don't you even dare calling me like that. You should see her exes. I have a feeling on a spiritual level I know her exes. I always get the guys interested in me that don't accept a rejection. That try to argue their way into a relationship.
You're not one of the Relata's mercenaries, are you? Word has it they're hiring again.
Oh, that's a nice
I'd give 'em
voice.
a wide berth if I were you. A Sunchild, I bet you came to watch those fools cut their guts open in the dust pit.
No, I actually don't like that.
My dame, please.
I have literally no money, girl.
Redeem you for your kindness.
I literally have zero money. I'm so sorry. Uh-oh. Okay, can we like not attack me and just talk first? Is that not an option? Yeah, you should be scared. Ha 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 ha. Nice try. You know what? I actually need to sell a bunch of things. And his clothes expensive. You know what, Manu? You're so smart. The music is so tragic. My god. This map is really well made. Are you guys evil? Shit, yeah. I'm just casually undressing everyone and selling the clothes. Oh no, my sock is slipping off, wait. Shit. They won't need them anymore. Yeah, I agree. Today is such a weird stream.
Penny, madame. Please, just one penny.
Trying to play a game, but all I did was like ranting about the books I'm reading. I was like this close, like an hour ago, to read you guys a passage out of the book I'm currently reading because it was so fucking romantic.
Sensual and sweet as sin, their bodies touch my tender skin. Mmm,
No, please.
yummy, tastes like cherries. Lo, how their bosoms make me languish, and leave my poet's heart in anguish.
Do it.
Whoa, whoa, away, away.
Some kind of twisted
away
romantic
you go.
situation. What do you mean?
They purse their lips, so dark and red. Such scheming play, such vexing hex. Ah, ugh, brute lust. With strongest will, my soul so small, I fled their calling after all. Yippee!
No, oh, girl.
Hymn of the Desert King.
Oh no, that was so bad.
Dark as the sun, light as the night.
Oh god.
Thousand raindrops.
Why is he
red and
moaning like
small.
that?
Lo, from the velvet sky they fall. Kya, oomph, waka waka. She smiles into the desert moon and yuck, puke. Oh woe, oh woe, my heart is aflame. And it is over.
Girl, touch some fucking grass.
Night. Between cobblestone and excretion. Between
Ew.
darkness and light. Hua, hua! Advance the fleet! Always forward! Always forward! Forward for the glory and honor! The spears at the ready, driving the swords into the bodies. The same play, day after day.
Oh my god.
In the
How do I
shadows of
save her?
rust, presented by the poets.
Why are we here with this cringy man? I feel like this is like in a car accident.
Rocks I stood
It's so bad, I can't
amidst
stop
the
looking.
sea. Before me nymphs of ancient times. Ah, ah, oh yes.
Why is he moaning like
Sensual and
that?
sweet as sin, their bodies touch my tender skin. Mmm, oh yummy, tastes like cherries.
Put down my headphones.
How their bosoms make me languish.
Girl, you need help.
Leave my poets
Yes?
in anguish.
Walk bless.
Whoa, away, away, away you go.
Potatoes
They
gone.
purse their lips, so dark and red, such scheming
Can't believe you guys don't want me to read you the situation in the book. It was so romantic. I sent it to a friend and she was like, ah, yes. And I was like, right, oh, that's so good. It's so sweet. No. Little hater, Mano.
between darkness and light.
You want to see it? I'm afraid Manu and Tio, they're being very vocal against it. Also, I didn't really pay attention to the time, but I have been walking almost 100 minutes now. Let me stop my walking pad. Let me remove the walking pad real quick. You hate democracy. I will think about it. I'll think about reading it. I will quickly remove. You don't even know it. Where am I even going? I feel like I'm going in circles.
A penny. Please, just one penny.
Who was the guy that wanted the key? Was he at the marketplace? think he was at the marketplace.
That's it. And why this holy city?
You ignored that beggar? I don't know what you mean. I didn't see a beggar.
Vegetables, bread fresh from the oven. Treat yourself.
Shame on you. No. You're the person here being negative towards other people's hobbies, Mano. I didn't even see a beggar.
Oh, you're not from around here.
Wait, well, however is that guy? Who's like so sad?
Is it important?
Oh, was it the sad guy? No, wait, it wasn't the sad guy. It was the guy whose key. Yeah, who needs the key?
Hello.
With the sister.
Yes?
Hey, I got the key after... Oh. Damn, this does not look good. Oh no, I think he might be dead. Your hobby is not hearing that book, so in a way, you try to act against my hobby. That's true. I'm just saying, it's not nice when people tell you that they read a book and it's actually really good and they're passionate about it and you call it a terrible book. You know, that's so negative. What is that? Why can't I use it? Well, okay, well, so he died. So what, do I just accept it now? Please read the romance. I feel bad if I do. I don't want people to leave my stream because I'm starting to read a passage.
Yes?
Okay, read it. Manu, it's not about reading it. I'm okay with not reading it. I'm just saying it's rude to be calling a book bad. Even though someone tells you it's really good. Oh, nice claw.
Yeah, that should be it.
So, what am I supposed to do now? Wait. So he died. Should search Celia's home for hints about Milbight's disappearance. Okay, there it is. Divide and Conquer. Isn't that the name of a game? Divide and Conquer? Well, where the fuck are they living? And clearly he didn't just disappear, he died.
Yeah, that should be it.
It's a lot of marked missions. Yes. It is. I like to be a little bit in pain all the time. I like it when games overwhelm me. No, that's Comment and Conquer. Ah, yeah, you know what? That's it. You know what, Manu? You have a point. I probably should remove the other ones. Because I have no idea. Wait, I can do show on map? Never mind. Here, M. Okay, wait, so this one is in the under thing. Under City Marketplace. Command and Conquer games? What about them? Oh, nothing. The game just said something that sounded like it, and I was like, hey, isn't that the game?
Madame.
Oh my god, I hate it when they call me Madame.
What?
I overheard you talk with the merchant. What happened?
I don't see how that concerns you.
Was she the one crying?
Don't you have some theatre play to attend to, Sunchild?
Why are they calling me Sunchild? Is it because I'm not from here? Maybe I can help you.
Well, I doubt that. That is unless you have a pouch with 300 pennies to give away. Oh, and maybe 2 sheaves of God's tongue to go with it.
Why are you so hostile? I'm only trying to help.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You seem like an upright kind of fellow.
I
But
am.
I can tell you're from the surface. And I'm just having a hard time believing a sunchild actually cares about my problems.
A sunchild? What do you need the money
I'm
for?
really nosy. You know that. But fine. What bad can it do? That son of a virtue over there, Cabal Thorwall. He's the only merchant in the Undercity who still has Vinroot in his stocks. But since he knows that, he sells it for a price that would have upper city snobs running away screaming. Well, and if the apothecary in the pest house doesn't get new roots soon, the infected they treat there will start dying like flies within a day.
Are you an apothecarian?
Sure, by day. And by night I work as the Grandmaster's personal Kalian dancer. Jokes aside, nah, I'm just an errand girl. But down here, having paid work is already something to feel blessed for.
And those infected can only be treated with that particular
You're
root?
missed, are you? Aye, red vine root is the only thing that can help get those flesh maggots
I
out of
can
an
fix
infected
her.
body. I repeat, can. Even with a proper treatment, most people don't make it through.
Maybe I could talk
Maybe
to
you
him.
could, aye. I guess it'll be worth a shot.
I will
we
kill
need
him.
at least 10 sheaves so that the apothecary can make use of them. And I don't want to seem ungrateful, but don't expect to get anything in return for your help.
Why is that stuff so expensive?
You don't have to give me anything.
Well, fine then. Good luck.
So he's a horrible person, so I feel like I am allowed to steal something from him. You're a horrible person, I heard. I've been told you're selling red Vinroot.
Oh, by the name of the sun. Won't this ever stop? Tell Nathalia, the apothecary, or whoever sent you that the price stays.
You know, I could just take the root from you. Natalia said that without the root, dozens of people will die. Doesn't that mean anything
It
to
does
you?
actually, yes. But it does not change the fact that I need to live somehow too. And that 300 per sheaf is already a fair price. Go on, ask those upper city merchants. You're lucky if they sell it below 500. Listen, I know exactly what you think. This ruthless bastard, how greedy, how evil, and so on and so forth. But that's not how it is, believe me. So, back to business. Are you looking for supplies? If not, just shove off.
That's like such a dilemma situation, right? Like stealing from him, who's also living in these poor people place, who's just trying to survive. Does that make it good to steal from him to save 10 people? I get the plant, right? Uh-oh. Shit. Game, you're being unfair to me. Just open the dialogue. How awkward. Kabar, as soon as possible. As soon as possible at the corpse pit. No weapons, no stupid ideas. How is that stealing? I'm not a fan of visual novels. The moment there's pictures, I start to stop reading. I don't know what it is. I know that visual novels are like really good. I don't think I have the attention span, but I can't describe it because I am reading books. Like I read books in the morning, I read books in the evening. I really don't know what it is. But the moment there's like pictures involved, I stop reading. It's the same with manhwa. I just don't read. I just want to look at the pictures. It's so toxic of me and I hate it. But I just can't help it. Tarsia, we're going to ask for my favorites. I'm so sorry. My sister plays visual novels. Her favorite currently is A Date with Death. It's from A Single Death. Apparently really, really good. And you make deaf your baby girl.
Madam.
Uh-oh.
You look as though
Oh,
you have
I
a
don't
kind
speak a language. I'm so sorry. You don't remember it though? Apparently it's really good. Agatha Christie? Agatha Christie? There's another one. A friend of mine recommended it to me. I don't know what the name of it is anymore. But apparently it's really deep.
Huh?
Well, my sister's also looking forward to Touch Starved.
Just where did I put it?
I think it's going to come out at the end of this year, but you can already play... You can already play the demo. A lot of people are super hyped for Touch Starved. Still can't use them. Okay, I just found a book for Magic Light. I actually want to use that. But I don't know where it is. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. I think it's usually here, right? Oh no, it's here probably. Yeah. Let's see. What do I have now? I have Mage Light rank 2. What is this? Okay. Oh, I finally have some frost too. What's the difference between a fireball and a firebolt? Is the fireball bigger than the bolt? And then I found something new. Never mind. The ball's area. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, wait, let me see. How much money do I have? I have 23 pennies. Cool. That makes me poor. Disgusting.
What do you want?
Oh, no, I wanted actually to comfort you, but okay. Be nasty. See what that gets you. It's so sad because she's sitting there crying and it's like, oh, I want to help. I'm a nice person. That's what nice people do. Let's go to the marketplace and see if I can sell some things. You turned her into a follower with a mod. Oh my god. Good for you. You saved her.
Madame?
Uh-huh.
I have an idea. Whoa! Wow, lady. He is such a mean fucking asshole.
Tell them that already.
Anything to friend the path abiding
But
magic.
also that of the Lightborn Chaldron, keeper of the writings, the eternal timeless. Even though the guards of Al-Rashim, with an exemplary act of bravery, prevented their foul attack, their lies have already poisoned the minds of those without virtue.
Pathetic scum.
Countless murderers, cowards, and criminals joined their so-called cause, and now fight against the reign of the Lightborn in the streets of the Grand City.
I don't know who you think you are, but no one breaks the law and gets away with it. There are two ways we can do this. You either pay your fine now, or you go straight to jail. And believe me, I'm serious.
I will pay 25 pennies. Sir, I was still in dialogue. That is so rude. That is so disrespectful. I was still in dialogue. They're just so vicious they are. But you know what?
Hungry for our I have
How? I'm invisible. I'm invisible. You would have clipped it? Exclamation mark clip. Clips the past 30 seconds of the stream. Okay, so how does the game count it? Is it the amount I steal or is it by how much I steal? Is it by chance?
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. Many of you
It's by weight. No, but no, he catches me with everything.
They just sit on their
Hungry for our I have to live with it.
for friends who have abiding magic.
hear my words, O
They just sit on their
Hungry for our
settlements.
I have
Anything for friends who have abiding magic.
He's so mean! He deserves it. Yeah, I'm gonna stand right in his fucking ass. Shit, he felt that.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Okay, we save.
Many of you may have heard it already.
Whoopsie!
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. Many of you may have heard it already.
Go away! You don't know that I'm in your ass.
Madame?
No, there's no madame. Stop it. You don't see me. I'm invisible.
Many of you may have heard it
Stop it!
Why is that stuff so...
Palace of the Golden Queen. By that, they have not only defiled the grandeur of the merciful Golden Queen herself, but also that of the light-born soul. Even though the guards of Al-Rashim, with an exemplary...
I got cocky.
Even though the guards of Al-Rashim, with an exemplary...
Shit.
Even though the guards of Al-Rashim, with an exemplary act...
Oopsie! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Shit. This is so cocky. I don't know what you mean. Oh shit. I'm just threatening. It may not even be him that notices, but people on the other side. Probably. But that's okay. It's okay. Let's just assume they're very distracted. Shit.
Even though the guards of Al-Rashim, with an exemplary act of bravery, prevented their...
Okay, those were like the most expensive things that he owned.
Aren't you? I can tell.
That should be it.
Another question is, where the fuck is his home? Hey, where do you live? Can you tell me? What's his name again? Golfer Silverman. Golfer Silverman. How do I know where he is living? Golfer Silverman. Oh, Jasper, don't even look in my direction. I'm still a hero, okay? Gelfor Silver something. I already forgot his name. Gelfor Silver something.
Hungry for arcane secrets?
Let's wait till he goes to sleep. I think it's already nighttime. I have a feeling he does not go to sleep. Oh my god. Guys, there's a bank. Oh my god. You guys have such a nice bank. Oh my god. He knows what I looked at. Oh my god. He just knew. I feel so called out. I know, you're so tired. Maybe try and sleep in this moment. Oh shit, where am I going? Am I allowed to be here?
Walk blessed.
Oh, thank you. There's just a cell door and I can just go in. Wow, that seems a little bit crazy. Wait. I need some privacy. Really? I need a key? Wait. Yeah. This is my place. This is totally mine. This is such trash. Ugh. Some schools. It's not even like money inside. What a fucking waste.
Some shifts never end.
I know, right? It's horrible. Maybe you should lay down and sleep a little bit. I don't know. Oh, this is exhausting. Why is everything locked? These people, they have like no empathy for poor people like me who want to steal this stuff. Like, it's horrible. These rich people. Fucking no regards for me.
Huh? Can I...
Yeah, you can. Open these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I just by accident... No, I just used the key of that merchant who died. And his sister is in the under thing. But that feels so evil of me to just steal it. Oh no, I feel so bad. I don't want to steal the things. Oh no. I won't open this one because that was a waste of time. No. Just do it for the poor people. No. I feel so bad. I shouldn't have done that. I should have not done that. Oh no, I feel so bad. If not you, the bank will keep it. I know, but the sister is still alive. And I don't know if the sister is evil. Wait a second. What? Where did he go?
The streets aren't safe at this hour.
Where the fuck did he go? Did I miss out him going to bed? Shit. Silver something, right? It was silver something. Silver... Wait, you wrote it. Silver. Silverman... Golden Sickle Guildhouse.
Some shifts never end.
Shoot, I missed out. A trading post. Trading posts have money. Right. Trading posts usually have money.
Walk blessed.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I'm just here walking around doing nothing. I'm actually such a good citizen. You should trust me. Oh, I did nothing. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. Did you just see how calmly he fucking grabbed that weapon?
If only that man knew a thing or two about reliability.
That's a lot of beds. Isn't this a trading post? Like, for real, is this a trading post? Why are there so many people living here? Stop it, you don't see me. You don't know I'm here. Wait, are they no, the value is pretty low. I can't believe it. At the beginning of this gameplay, I was like, I'm such a good citizen. I'm like so nice. And now look at me. Looking for any opportunity to steal. Gosh, I'm so corrupt. It just goes so fast. One day you're a good girl, the next day you're a fucking monster. How the fuck do you even know I'm stealing from you? Power corrupts, that's true. It really does. I definitely feel that. Well, now hold on. Silverman. Silverman. Do I actually see who's living who? Or where? Is it in the noble's quarters? I need a signpost. I can't believe I left. Yeah, but because I feel so bad. I feel like I'm stealing from I'm stealing from the poor. I don't want to steal
many
from the
strange
poor.
faces. Well,
I want to steal from the mean. You know? No, 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 don't bunk me. Have you seen Apothecary Diaries? You just started and it's really good. I have not. What kind of series is it? I'm usually really bad when it comes to watching movies and series. So I'm pretty behind on everything. I have been thinking recently about watching White Lotus.
What?
Have I ever been here? I feel like I have not been here.
Some people just don't know their place in the world.
yes. What are you doing here?
Madame?
Oh my god, I can't buy this house too? You can do the stable mission. Oh my god, you're so right. I can't do this the stable mission. You are so right. She did say the good night time. The main character is a woman who is the daughter of a doctor and she works as an advisor in the palace during Imperial China. Oh, oh wait, I think I have heard of it.
Good evening.
Wait, isn't that an anime?
Good evening.
A penny, please, just one penny.
Wait, so the stables. The fuck are the stables?
Yeah, yeah. Just how it is. Good evening.
Oh, my name, please. The Lord will redeem you for your kindness.
So she had told me... Like what? She said... Oh my god, I need to find the quest. There. In the King's Bay. Wait till midnight and look for the troll Naldarth in the King's Bay. What the fuck is the King's Bay? Yes, I just got out of American Netflix. I think I saw a scene on Twitter recently.
Madame?
Whoa! That thing looks terrifying. What the fuck? It has 4 eyes. Are you mean? Oh my god, you look so beautiful actually, but you have 4 eyes. It's kind of scary. Oh god, no, you're scary. I don't want to even look at you. Transport flames at the river down there. At the river down there. I see that there's a white tree and I'm like intrigued. What the fuck is that white tree? Also, I have to wait till midnight, so I guess this is like the perfect place, huh? Hold on, there's a chest. I feel very strongly about this chest. Let me go up. Thank you. Knew it. Loot. Oh! Hello?
Kirash, what the? You gave me a scare, damn it. What do you want?
Are you gnarled out?
Pardon?
Are there grunting noises you make? What are they?
Grunting? I'm praying. By the name of the sun, don't you Sharis have any decency? Shall the ghosts of the sand take you, you ignorant excretion of a desert worm? You rancorous child of a camel? You... Wait a second. What is that?
Uh-oh, he was not the one. Oh shit, I made a mistake. This is the wrong attack there. Uh-oh, I might be by accident hitting the NPC. Yep. That was hilarious.
What the blazes was that?
Sorry, the lady is not actually racist. There was a troll.
Oh, really? Saldrin, shield me from your wit. What I mean is, how the heck does a troll get so close to the city gates? These guards are getting sloppier by the week. Anyway, I guess I owe you some thanks. Without your help, that would have ended differently. Now, excuse me, I have to get back to the city.
I will keep in mind it here. Thank you so much for the recommendation. Actually, I will make a recommendation too. Wait. D-tier, do you know the Magnus Archive? Yet the guards had no problems attacking you while you're being arrested. Exactly. Exactly. I feel that's like very unfair. Nah, go away. I want to know what the fuck that tree is. It's blue. That might be the scariest thing I have seen in this whole game. Let's not go there. You think I've heard of it? Maybe the gods are just trolls themselves. They definitely act like that. It's a podcast on YouTube. It has 200 parts. It's finished. And it's basically... Archivist is reading statements of people that have witnessed supernatural things. And he's trying to put them in order. It has an overarching story. It's super interesting because it's like mystery, horror, supernatural. It's super interesting to listen to. The voice actors are amazing. Mothman-like? More like Junji Ito style, if Junji Ito is something you know. Like X-Files and SCP.
Good evening.
Cool, so we did the quest. Like the SCP reports, but in podcast. Yes, basically. And it's its own story, like overarching story, and there's like stuff happening, and people, they come and they report on it like, hey, that happened to me. I thought you might be interested. So the person is like reading the statements of the witnesses, trying to understand what happened. Like one episode There's this guy who was in the Netherlands, and someone asks him to do a favor, and he was like, it's probably going to be like drug related, so he agrees to do it. But then there's a person there's a person at his door, and they're like, well, you agreed to this favor, and they bring in a coffin. And he's like, why the fuck is there a coffin? And they're like, well, you have to keep it for like a year, I don't know, we will get it later. And he's like, alright. So he has this coffin in his room, and there's like a key to it. But he's like not unlocking it, right? It's a coffin. And he's just very, very wary of the coffin. But he's just living with it in his living room. And then at some point, it's raining outside. And he puts a mug of tea on the coffin. And suddenly there's scratching coming from the coffin's inside. And that creeps him out so much. And then he starts having nightmares that he's going to open the coffin. And then he starts sleepwalking, and he wakes up in the middle of the night with the key to the coffin in his hand, almost opening the coffin. He's like, what is happening to me? So he gets so scared of what is happening that he freezes the key in a block of ice, because then he wakes up before he can actually use the key to open the coffin. And he's living like that for a year. Not telling anyone about it. And then one day, there's this dudes knocking on his door to get the coffin. And just like that, they take the coffin, where something was scratching from the inside every time it rained outside. And they just carry it away. And he's like, I need to tell someone about this.
Yes.
And he reports on it. It's an... Oh, wait. Funny enough, you asked about the visual novels before you asked if you have heard of Limbus Company. I have heard and I have played it, yes. I have played Limbus Company. However, I'm like... I'm having too many gacha games right now. Like, I'm playing Arknights and I'm playing Love and Deep Space. But I know it, and I love Lobotomy Corporation, and I love Library of Ruina. And I was super excited for Limbus Company, and I played it for a while too, but then I stopped because the gacha got boring for me.
You're not from around here, are you?
What did you think? I liked it. I thought it was amazing. I like the concept, I like the extension of the lore. Wasn't the guy here who was so sad about something? I think he was here, wasn't he? Wasn't you, was it?
Isn't this nice?
Okay, we have to wait for the next morning for the stable lady. So for now, we can go back to trying and steal from the rich. There. How far did you get? Because Hung Lu's chapter comes out in 2 weeks. When it came out, the game, I think I played it for a month and then I stopped. I don't think I got far at all, because I think it's out for like 2 years now.
Huh. You're not from around here, are you? I know that accent.
I'm super into the lore of Lobotomy Corporation, Library of Ruina. I'm very detached from Limbus Company.
Yes?
Important.
So many strange faces.
Okay, well, let me look at the map. Can I find the home of the asshole? There's a bathhouse. There's a bathhouse. Okay, apparently not. Yes. But there's an extension to the noble quarters, apparently. Well, that can't be right. It says marketplace. The stories for the characters are really good. Heathcliff chapter is my favorite. Oh, shit, I think... Who was my husband? I had like 2 of them that I really liked.
Oh, yes. Sensual and sweet as sin.
Oh god, not that guy again. Like Bronte Heathcliff? I don't think that was the name. Bronte Heathcliff. Wait, let me see. Let me see on my phone who my husband was. Don Quixote and Everyone Cries at the chapter? Really?
Yeah, that should be
I didn't like Don Quixote, I think. Limbus Company. Characters. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, Jisang, definitely. Mersault, yeah. Oh my god, Honglu, yeah, that's my husband. Did not like Gregor because he has a beard. I don't like beards. Oh my god, yes, Heathcliff. I'm such a fucking sucker for Heathcliff. He's so mean, but he and Honglu, mwah, so sexy. I love them. Whoa, I'm just scrolling down here and Carmen is named in the game? That's crazy. They actually name Carmen? No way, they name her. That's crazy. Yeah, that's really good. So I definitely can find the home of that asshole. Whoa!
Come on, just a little to the left and...
Blasted blazes! You are really, really starting to annoy me, you know that? Oh, now look at that. A visitor. Great. Just great. What do you want? Are you here because of the placard?
But do you need help?
What? By the 7? No! Don't take it personal, but you really don't look as if you know much about Starling craft. What I am looking for is an adventurer. Someone willing to take over a very important task for Horst and me. Yes, Horst. And no, he is not my imaginary friend, but this gorgeous example of Enderalian metallurgy and Starling ingeniousness right beside me. My personal centurion, and soon my new body.
Oh! I'm afraid I don't follow this machine, this horse. This is your new body?
Yes, steel instead of flesh, energy instead
You know what?
of blood.
It kind of
Away
fits
with
that
this
he is...
useless
Is
shell
he a
and its
Dunmer?
pathetic
I'm not sure.
fugacity. In Horst's body,
Wasn't it the Dark
I
Elves?
will live on forever.
So you want to become that machine?
You wouldn't understand this even if you'd been my apprentice for 15 years. If it helps you, just imagine that I transfer my consciousness, my soul, into Horst's body. And by doing this, I become him. Apotheosis, that's what the scholars from Kyra call it. Man's ascent to something higher. A deity, you could say. The only logical response to current events, by the way.
What do you mean?
Red madness, death of the Lightborn. You don't need to be one of those keepers
As always,
to see
Manu
something is
cheated the
happening in this
ads.
world. It's going south, and other than the Holy Order and his new Nehemi's magically gifted pals I am no friend of, trying to pray away such threats. We need to change humanity. The apotheosis, the overcoming of our fleshly nature, is the first step. Unfortunately, I seem to be the only one who sees it that way. But hey, that's their choice. Oh, with this and that, errands, Tasks
Not
your
even the
rough hands
ads
are better
want you.
suited
I
for than
want you,
mine.
Manu.
But first, we need to find my assistant Pathira.
Welcome back from the
She's
ads.
gone missing.
What? Where did she go?
Well, I suppose she took a flying unicorn to old
You got it when I was talking about Carmen. I was saying that I can't believe they actually name Carmen in Limbus Company. That's like such an old Easter egg. Like from Lobotomy Corporation, like what, 10 years old Easter egg? With a 10-year-old Easter egg.
Worked on a machine there that might employ a similar mechanism. Even though I had strongly spoken out in favor of an armed escort to send with her, Pathira had insisted on going alone. And surprise, I haven't heard from her since.
It's plot stuff. I used to be super into Lobotomy Corporation, Labor of Ruina's storyline. Like the whole plot and story, I was so into it. I was reading Reddit posts. I was like, I was so obsessed with it. You best library? What do you mean? I did finish it, yes.
Something that makes it the ideal place to go if you're suicidal and you're looking for a quick way out. You're an outlander, aren't you? How can I explain that without going beyond the scope? Dalmeric. Does the name ring a bell? He was an arcanist who lived about 2,000 years ago. Back then, the Order planned to build a second great city here in Enderal, situated in a region we now call Goldenforst. But, as it turned out, the place was everything but a good choice for a settlement. No crops would grow there, and the water made the settlers sick. So 3 years after the founding of the first settlement, Malif, the Order forced the settlers to abandon the mission and return to Ark. But, as things are with vain personalities, Dalmeric, who had been in charge of the mission, didn't like that idea at all. Malaf had been his dream, and so he wanted to hold on to it no matter what the price.
A permanent bonus of your skills!
One of his
that's
ways
so
to
cool.
do so was a device he called the Sun Wheel, an old Pyrean construction which was meant to
Carmen
make
is
barren
around?
lands
How is it
fertile again.
possible?
You can figure
How's
out
it possible?
the rest. One night there was a bright flash of light, and
How can she
since
be
then,
around?
Volgard has been
She was just a bunch of nerves in a
Apart from a few
water
animals
tank.
and the Sunborn, savages whose brains have been rotted by the green
Oh,
fog.
does Limbus Company
It's
play
deserted.
before? No, right?
In
They
the
showed
first few
in the
centuries to
early
follow,
stages
the
that
fog spread as far
the
as
Lobotomy
Goldenforst,
Corporation was
but by now it's
destroyed.
receded
Like
from
one of
there.
the first missions was to go there.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. But as I said, she insisted. You know, she's of the lone wolfish type, if you get what I mean.
You can't still look at the
This
green
is
goo.
The place where
Yeah.
Pathira said she would set up her camp. From here, she planned to go explore the nearby ruins. And please don't die, else I have no idea how to get Horst up and running.
Yeah. So I have to do the quest. Oh, whoa! That is an insane house. He has a lot of pictures of pretty women. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is he really going to turn into this machine and we're gonna watch in this quest line? Like for real, for real? Cause this all looks like it is gonna happen. The game is setting it up. Never played that mission, but probably. Well, we will see how it goes. I plan to do that mission. I just wished I knew where that asshole merchant lives. Huh. Wait, what? This door can't be opened. That's mean. You're also surprised you're not a Gregor fan. He got voted as the most attractive man by the community. I don't like beards. He has a stumble and I don't like it. For me it's Heathcliff.
Yes.
And Hong Lu. It's the bad guys. And I even can't tell you why, and it kind of ties into my previous conversation about liking dark romance books. Hey Phantom, how are you? How has today been? I like Hong Lu because he has a pretty face and he looks chill. But it's like there's violence hiding behind that cold, happy exterior. I like that. And Heathcliff is just straight up a bad guy. So of course I will like him. Of course. Whoa, your week has been a big old mess. Why? Do you want to share? Is next week gonna be better? I hope it will. Weird, I found someone Tuesday that knocked out electricity for the entire city and your apartment had no power for 2 days. Wow, that's horrible. What the fuck? You just got it back? Hold on. Why? Why was it gone for 2 days? It reminds me of a friend. She's also living in America and they had a blizzard and electricity fell out. They didn't have electricity for a week, which I felt was insane. Not to have electricity for a whole week. Like, that seems crazy to me. Damn it. They've been hinting at what Hong Lu is hiding behind his smile a lot now that his turn is next. Crazy! See? That's why I found him so attractive. I knew he's a bad guy. Oh, don't look at me like that. If you were poor, you would be stealing too. He looks like he's judging me. Shit. I'm so sorry, Phantom. It must have been so scary and aggravating not to have power for 2 days. When I still had bread too, I tried. It didn't work. You know I would have stolen it. Can't believe the game doesn't allow me to even steal things from houses that I don't have a key for. He's an aristocrat. Just annoying. You lost like all your groceries in the freezer and fridge. Yeah, that's terrifying. And so annoying. The city definitely should have better emergency setups. I'm trying to see. There's some chest somewhere. Manu, this is for you. This is for you, Manu.
Huh. An arcanist, aren't you? Well, I hope your name is on the register. The last thing Enderal.
Oh my god. Hi.
Strange faces.
Oh my god, are you from Elden Ring? Do I know you? Do you know a guy called Radon? He's my husband. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Oh, look at him.
Man, that's far.
So much to do, so little time.
Some shifts never end.
The latest Hangulu, it shows a timeline of what Hangulu is like when he's pushed too far. Oh, what is he gonna do? Just kill? Smash? But not like the sexy smash. Like smash in the head. Another aristocrat. How high is the chance to find another aristocrat? Is it the dog that sees me? We need to get rid of the dog somehow. But without violence. It should have been me! Yeah.
Yes.
Another aristocrat. Bet Liren. Not like the sexy smash, but smash. Yeah. It's a— oh god, no way it's a reindeer idea. No! Honglu was one of the reindeers. Oh god, he's a clone. Only 2 minutes inside the bathroom, disrespectful. I'm sorry, Manu, I even swam. I even swam. I did it by accident, guys. I did it by accident. Oh my god. I saw the flowers. I didn't even think it was stealing.
Malphas's blessings.
This is where your path ends, and where it begins in the golden.
Hell yeah. They already released a promo for this chapter. Hung Lu is getting a Kirin as an ego. Oh, I don't know what it is. But good for him. I'm happy for him.
Up high to the paths eternal, to the stars in the sky. Now blessed you be till the end of all things. No more toil of life, no more way.
Depressing that I can't just open these doors. Uh-oh. No one saw that.
The circle is closed between birth and decay.
I could sell all of this.
Infinite wonders will embellish your way. You're leaving our world.
I'm just leaving. Oh my, I'm not even leaving. I'm gonna sell it to the bartender upstairs.
Always talking.
I need the money. I'm poor. Where's the bartender? I have something to sell. Can I sell stolen goods, actually?
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it.
It's okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Figured as much. What do you want?
Maybe only to the shady. Oh shit, you're right. You are probably right. Stolen wine. Should I try it? Wait.
Safe travels. Oh. Figured as much. What do you want?
Let's see. Can I sell the stolen wine? Yes. It's their own stuff too. Like, I just stole it from his own basement. Hell yeah.
Do come back.
They lurk in ancient ruins, crouching in the
Eat the ice claw? You're always forcing me to eat weird things. Wait, what is it? I just saw it. Did I not? Wait, it's not here. It's here. Don't make it sound so bad. No, it's very bad. You're always forcing me to eat things.
Yes?
Madame.
I'm hurting.
But that's how it is. Life is what you make of it.
Alright, I need a signpost. Goodbye.
Just don't know their place in the world.
They don't know their place at all. I agree. Some people just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you have been there, if you had seen it, if you have seen it, I bet that you would have done the same.
Yeah, it's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
You only force me to eat things that are good for you. That's not true. I don't agree. I feel abused and used. Safe. I have a key. Because that's the guild house. Ugh. Ooh.
Now, a good pipe of peace weed. Jesus, why is that stuff so expensive?
Uh-oh.
You just have to work if you want to achieve.
I'm about to have a really bad time, aren't I? I can hear someone not being asleep. Oh, I can see someone laying there who did not detect me at all. How would she even detect me? The spread eagle. Yeah. I once knew the whole lyrics Like, I could sing the whole thing. And speak their lines too. But now it's only fragments that left. Like, he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you had seen it, I bet that you would have done the same. Cicero Lipschitz. Okay, oh shit, I'm so scared to save, but... Do you think you will be able to tell? I'm just stealing from the merchants.
Now, a good pipe of peace weed. Jesus, why is that stuff so expensive?
This guy has ultra instincts. It's because my sleight of hand is not leveled up. It's too weak. But I do plan to level it up. Because right now my sleight of hand is at 22. I need it at 25 before I can continue leveling it. However, everyone is asleep, so I can't really buy the books. How much money do I have now? I have 270 pennies. But that's because I haven't had the chance to sell most of my things. Not enough to save those poor people. I don't know what you talk about. I don't see any poor people. Also, I should be ending my stream. It's past midnight for me.
Yes?
The woman that needs a plant, yes, I'm trying to help her. She needs 300, right? Oh, that's so much money. Oh my god. Can I sell things to you?
Take your time, look around.
They have many
Can't you tell?
visitors.
The floorboards can barely stand the pressure. Jokes aside, look around. We do not. In the old days, people cared more for the history of our country. But since this Red Madness thing and Arantheel's return, the number of visitors has sadly declined steadily. But that's just how it is. Well, aren't you direct? You're an outlander, aren't you? I can tell. But to answer your question, the Order
Can you read the
funds
book?
this
Yes, I can.
museum. They quite
I can.
rightfully see it as a memorial to
Well, it's not a
Endralian
book.
culture.
It's a scene. Let me save.